Welcome back to the Red Crew, and we got the whole crew in the house. Everybody's here. It's a full moon out there.
Full moon or blue moon?
Yeah, either or. But we got Ray in the building. We got Luis. We got ET, and we got myself, and we are here to preview UFC 298.
Okay.
Topuria versus Volkanovski, or the champion goes first. Volkanovski versus Topuria.
Yeah.
There we go. So
it was like champ versus number 3 ranked.
Number three ranked.
All right, guys. So starting from the bottom, we got the middleweight bout. Anthony Hernandez versus Roman Kopylov.
Oh, he wins.
Yeah,
He wins.
definitely.
But if The Rock was there, no question.
Absolutely not.
No question. Who's going to win? The Rock.
What'd you say?
Okay, we had a debate. Fuck this fight.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck
Let me
those
ask you a
guys
question.
are, bro.
He went on this crazy thing that the best ever was Chris Jericho or whatever.
Yeah, Chris Jericho.
Hey.
The GOAT.
Yeah. What an idiot, bro.
Yeah, so, and I was like, when has Chris Jericho ever saved San Andreas? When has Chris Jericho ever gone to Brazil and, teamed up with Vin Diesel after catching him?
Catch and release and team up.
Losing a fight, but still
Going to space.
Exactly.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No.
He didn't go to space.
He didn't go to
He didn't go
space.
to space.
But he got blown up from a second-story building, landed on top of a car, and only broke his arm.
When has Chris Jericho ever done that?
Never.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
so,
The Rock wins all day long.
So The Rock wins all day long. Is what. So we got into.
So
that
who had
debate.
The Rock? You?
Yeah, I had The Rock.
Just because you kind of resemble him, or is it?
Yeah, cause
Wait. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Look.
He's about to tip over from how big his head is already.
Look.
He's winking.
No, he's trying to do this.
Yeah, I know what he's trying to do, but he's winking.
He's trying to do this.
I think he's hitting on you,
Yeah.
right?
Can you?
I got the eyebrow and I'm swole. What else you want?
You're not. No. You're
Huh?
not
And
swole.
And tall. Yeah.
You're puffy.
No, but he's what, like 6'8"? I'm like 5'8". It's about the same, just one difference.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Just one whole Subway sandwich. We're good, bro.
Yeah.
And I ate a shitload of those, so we good.
Eventually you'll get there, right?
Eventually get there. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the Latino because we don't win much.
I think they're both. Oh no, one's. Bro, nah. I'm going with the Russian.
I'm
sorry,
going with
bro.
the Russian.
Fuck, he's Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. No, but I'll tell you like this. He doesn't have the beard.
Hey,
He has the ears, but he doesn't have the beard.
so talking about this, Isaiah's our boy. He's been on the podcast a few times. He won his last fight. Congrats. So he's fighting again, but he's fighting a Middle Eastern guy, and I'm trying to talk him out of it. I'm doing my best. I'm like, look.
Wait, 155?
No, he's going down.
I'm
But-
145?
No, they're doing catch weight. They're doing 150 because
Okay.
he doesn't know if he can make 145 yet, so he's gonna try to start at 150.
He ain't that big.
Yeah, but it still
He's
sucks,
he's
bro.
tall though.
it still sucks. But I'm like, man, I thought we had a game plan. No Russians ever. Like if you, they ever,
Middle Eastern, right? So it's not Russian.
Bro, Middle Eastern, but they're pretty much the fucking same.
So where's Kazakhstan or that? Is that not Middle
Oh,
East?
bro, yes. Kazakhstan. Yeah, those guys.
It's
But,
like-
okay.
It's not
anything-
Russia, but it's,
Yeah, it's not
Russia.
Russia,
Bro,
but you know what I mean.
anything
It's
that
not Russian
ends.
territory.
Yeah.
If anything that ends with Tan at the end of it, you're fucked.
I agree
Don't
with
do
Ray.
it.
All I know is that
Dagestan, Afghanistan, fucking Kazakhstan.
Oh, you can
these
do
guys
Afghanistan.
train
Man, we
together.
fucked up Afghanistan. Don't get me started on that shit.
Yeah, but
Hey,
like,
I'm with you. Yeah, you can do
And
Afghanistan.
I know a lot of Pakistanis, and they ain't shit.
yeah, but they ain't shit. But bro, like, if
And we're about to fuck up Iran too.
Yeah,
So-
that's not Tan, motherfucker. It
On,
doesn't-
it's close enough.
Okay, fine. But unless there's a T at
Like
the end,
Puerto
Rican.
Rican, Puerto Rican,
Puerto Rican,
Mexican, like all those guys.
Colombian.
Yeah,
No, Mexicans.
they
are
can
tough.
all get the smoke. Is that what
Alright.
you're saying?
yeah, by the U.S. Absolutely.
All right, so we don't really know that fight. But
God bless.
That's a Mexican.
Oh, yeah.
that's, and that's not even the national
Don't
anthem.
ever,
God.
never.
That's how you do it in Mexico.
That's how you do it in Mexico.
In Mexico
Yeah,
like this.
that's how you
I
do
thought
it in
that was
Mexico.
Germany.
No, that's
No.
Oh, Germany.
hey, hey.
I almost took a sip out of this.
Oh man. All right.
You're used to black stuff in your mouth, huh?
Okay, so you guys think Roman is gonna win or Mr.
Which one's the
Hernandez?
Latino? I'm gonna ride with him.
Anthony.
Just like
Well,
I'm riding-
technically he's fighting out of the U.S. He just has a Latino last name.
I'm riding with Isaiah because that Middle Eastern guy was born he was born over there but raised here, so we got a chance. I don't care about that fight.
All right, moving
Stop
on.
talking to me about that fight, man.
Moving on to the next fight, we got bantamweight bout Merab versus Henry Cejudo.
Oh damn, that's the second of the night.
There's a second.
That's gonna be a.
I got
I
Marab.
got Marab.
In the main
Henry
card.
Cejudo is not gonna be able to get up, bro.
He will, but he'll be taken back down.
Is
Yeah.
Merab the one that did like 50
40
takedowns.
takedowns.
Yeah, that little
It's
machine.
crazy. He doesn't get them. Like
he just goes
he
for them.
shoots them.
And
Yeah.
where's he
Doesn't really
from?
get
Where's
them.
he from? The
Georgia.
Middle fucking
Georgia.
East, Georgia.
Georgia.
That's Europe, ain't it?
No, that's Middle East.
Middle East?
Like Middle East.
Oh, I guess
Europe.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I
man,
guess.
Georgia's like it's close to Europe, but it's in the Middle East. Like
There's parts of Middle East and Europe. right?
like Turkey.
I don't think so.
So
No?
no, look.
no,
So,
I think they're two different regions.
no.
Really?
Yeah.
But listen.
So the Russia part of
Middle
Russia-
East is in Asia.
What?
Yeah, but
No.
isn't there a part of like the world that they call it Eurasia?
Oh, you're not wrong.
So there's so in Turkey in Istanbul, half of Istanbul is in Europe, the other half is in Asia.
Eurasia.
Yeah, that's exactly
Okay,
what he's
okay.
talking about. And like, I mean, you like.
I never thought I'd be learning anything from Ray, but I'm learning today.
That's it.
And that's in Istanbul?
Yeah, like we call it like the Europe side and the non-Europe side. Or
That's
like
how you know
the-
getting hit in the head is good. He didn't know this shit before. 2
Nah,
years
man.
later,
Like, I hit,
Somehow.
somehow
I got a
in there.
couple of black eyes, a couple of bruises head, and I'm good, bro.
I got 2 of them. See, forever too.
You got a black face, bro, and not 2 black eyes.
See,
So, Marab,
I got Morab.
Yeah, Morocco.
Yeah.
I'll go with Zahudo because he's technically Hispanic. Is he?
What's technical about it? He's definitely Hispanic.
Well, he fights out of the U.S., but I'm not sure if he's...
He was born in the U.S., so I'm not Hispanic kid.
Well, if you're going with Hernandez because he's Hispanic, then...
No, but I have no idea out of them two, so I just went with the Hispanic one. I know that this guy's gonna keep shooting and shooting and shooting.
I'll go with Cejudo.
Why?
Because
He's Hispanic.
because he because
He's also
I think he's
cringe.
Hispanic.
He like does some cringy shit sometimes before a fight. So.
So what? Kobe Covington did too.
I'm not gonna lie,
Oh shit! I like the next one. Go ahead, tell him.
but it's unfair to be Henry Cejudo for a little bit. Like Henry Cejudo's really, really good and was
Well, I
really,
think was.
was really, really good.
Yeah.
And what you call it, but he never got the love he deserved ever. Like
He was a
even
champ, right?
he retired, nobody cared.
Yeah, I
He
know.
retired. Nobody asked him to come back. I think it also sucked that he retired and never left. Like since the day he retired, he was calling out everybody. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Like, look, Brian Ortega hasn't fought in 2 years, and I think he's still ranked 4th or 5th. Like Henry Cejudo, the day he said he was leaving,
Gone.
gone.
McGregor, for God's sake, is still ranked.
McGregor's still ranked. Till this day, Dana White is begging Khabib to come back. Till this day, Dana White is begging GSP to come back. The day Cejudo retired,
You're done.
you're done.
Bro, and like I think Dana White's dying to make either a Conor versus Khabib 2, or he wants to bring GSP back to fight Khabib like on like a Legends fight or whatever the fuck the case is.
Yeah, like a
At once
60-year-old against a 200
Yeah.
pounder.
Nah, well, what?
No lie, that's what it is.
Still a bad motherfucker though.
I never say he wasn't, but he's like 60.
Who GSP's not 60, bro.
Yeah, he's older. Oh, he's definitely in his 50s.
Older than 60.
No, he's not in
No.
his 50s.
You don't think he's in his 50s?
No, he's not in his 50s.
He's like
So you think it's 40?
He's probably like
Yeah.
39, almost
He's 40
maybe.
No, he's probably 41, 42.
He's like 48, 49.
He's not 40.
Let's-
He's not GI.
You got it?
Let's Google this real quick. GSP. Okay, let's play a game.
Geriatric. He's not fucking.
Let's play a
geriatric.
game. Pick a number, any number.
I'll say
Actually,
38,
I don't have any. You got cash on you?
Yeah. I was carrying cash.
All right. However
I was
amount
carrying
of,
$1 million with me cash. Bro.
however amount of cash in ET's wallet, whoever wins it.
And what do I win if I get
You
it?
win your money back.
You get your money back.
No, fuck
That-
y'all.
All right. What number you got?
I'm gonna say 38.
I say 42.
I said,
What do you say?
I say 43.
that sucks.
You're
42.
definitely losing your money. What do you say?
42.
42. He is 42. So you get to keep your money. See, I'm not an
No, you gotta
asshole.
split it with Chesko.
Oh yeah.
No.
But actually, that's not a bad fight. I would watch it. I would watch it. I'll have Khabib on it, obviously, because he's younger. I think.
Wait, you went into it like in the middle of the sentence because we didn't catch any of that before we left off.
Oh, we didn't do the guess the age.
Yeah,
Oh, we did.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so I think that if Khabib play versus GSP, I got Khabib, but I'll watch it. I honestly think the problem with that fight is I don't think you can convince Khabib to come back. But if you could, or honestly,
Well, I
GSP.
was just telling them. Apparently, Javier was going around saying that Khabib is now training, not coming to practice, but he's training Khabib. and they're saying that the only time Khabib wins and goes and trains with Javier is if he's gonna fucking fight.
Well, he's
Man.
always there even when he was retired.
Well, like he was at AKA, he was like training guys, but like that's him. Like Javier used to say, he's showing up to practice. Like this dude's training with Javier. Like I don't know, man. I'm being optimistic. Maybe Khabib will come back. Maybe UFC 300 will be Khabib versus Conor too.
No.
You
There's
know.
no way.
He'll never fight Conor again.
No, he'll never fight.
He'll never fight Conor again. There's no point in that fight.
Nobody
But if he fights GSP, you know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. GSP has some pretty good jiu-jitsu. I'll give him that.
I hope he fights Hamzat.
That's not a
Ooh.
bad fight.
Khabib.
Khabib will destroy Hamzat.
Oh my, I don't know about
I
that.
don't know about this
Yeah,
story.
I don't know about that.
I think he can beat him, but I don't think he'll destroy him.
Yeah, Khabib can easily get knocked out.
But see, I don't think like Hamzat's striking. Like last when he fought,
He doesn't have great
Usman.
striking, yeah.
when he fought Usman, he didn't strike a lot. Like he really wasn't.
He didn't have to a lot, but when he did,
But he
it didn't
also
look
said,
great. Yeah.
I don't know how true it is. He said he broke his right hand. I think in the first round.
Oh,
of
I
the fight.
did. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
But-
could be. Anyways,
The next one's gonna be great.
Next fight, welterweight bout. You want to announce it, Ray?
I would love to. I'm gonna go Strickland here real quick.
Eddie and Gary?
Yeah. Geoff Neal versus Ian the Cuckold Gary.
Jeff Neal versus Ian Gary, please.
Yeah, Ian. I got Ian all the way.
Ian.
Yeah, Ian.
It's gonna be Ian, but yeah.
But we all think it's Ian because we think he's that damn good. But that's what these guys kind of do. They mess up your day. Remember who was the Canadian that was supposed to be the next big thing for Canada, the next
Oh,
GSP?
yeah. In the
And he
last-
went up against Neil Magny.
And then he got
And,
destroyed.
Like every
Not even that he got destroyed. He just got gassed out. Like he didn't know how to manage that time
he
well.
couldn't end it.
Yeah,
he couldn't
yeah,
finish him.
He
And
was
like,
winning. He won the first round. The second round, it was kind of see we won it, but
all these guys get the Neil Magny and Jeff Neal test. Like you gotta pass those
But
two
you,
guys.
but you know what it is. A lot of times, man. Like a lot of guys, what they don't realize is like you know what catches up with your stamina is body shots, bro. Like they'll fucking attack your body, and like the first round, you're like, dude, he's hitting me in the body, I'm good. Second round, he's hitting me in the body, I'm good. That third round kicks in, you're like, oh damn, like it's hard to breathe. My ribs hurt, everything hurts. So your breathing gets shallower and shallower by the round goes, and that's how you fuck up your stamina.
Yeah, but yeah, we all got Ian Gary. I think that was
Oh yeah, dude, he's. I don't know if Ian Gary has any wrestling or jiu-jitsu, but his striking is really good.
that's always the question with those guys. If you wrestle them,
did he just come on? Like he hasn't been in the UFC for too long, has he?
He's undefeated.
I think I would say 4 or 5 fights.
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, 4 or 5 fights.
I gotta watch more. of
But
his
he
fights. I wanna see,
dominates
like,
those
one.
fucking fights, bro. Like
He's a tall dude, bro. He's a big guy.
What he
That's
did
why
to
he
Neil
strikes
Magny
a lot.
was impressive. Like guys don't do that to Neil Magny.
Yeah.
Wait, who is he fighting again?
Jeff
Geoff
Neal.
Neal.
Jeff Neal. Okay.
Like Jeff Neal has some. Jeff Neal, if just to put into context, I'm not saying he's championship level or nothing. All I'm saying is that who's fighting against Leon Edwards next for the championship? It's almost decided it's gonna be Bilal, right? He destroyed him. Like it wasn't close what Jeff Neal did to Bilal. So he's a very good fighter. Still got Ian Gary because we all think he's championship level.
Right.
But Jeff Neal's a very good fighter.
You think that maybe Ian would get a title shot, like maybe another fight after this? And he'll get a
The problem with him is Shafkat. That guy looks dangerous.
that guy is dangerous.
But that guy looks like he.
and the last, and I think he fought was it Wonder Boy last, right?
Jeff. Oh no, yes.
And bro, like, and dude, I think Wonder Boy is a good fighter. I think he's a great striker. But what got me was like, there was 10 seconds left and he tapped. Like, did his coach not yell at him like, bro, hold on for like a little bit longer, like just like a little bit longer?
It's probably gas, bro.
No, yeah, but it says the guy's choking you. He's
I-
not just
I thought
hanging
he
there.
had, like well, yeah, I guess.
The guy's choking you. But it's like no, but that's impressive. Like the guys he's finished don't get finished. Like they're not championship level, but those are veterans that don't get finished. He finished Jeff Neal. He finished
There are tests that you have to
Wonder
go through,
Boy.
yeah.
No, and beating them is the test.
Yeah.
Because nobody finished this.
Right.
Them. He finished both of them.
And
Like-
I know that. Yeah, that guy is fucking dangerous. He would definitely be a problem for Leon. Guaranteed, he would be a problem
Yeah.
for Leon. Because I mean, you got to think. First of all, the last fight Leon had, Kobe looked like dog shit. Kobe was horrible.
Terrible.
Like just he
The stock
bro,
went
he
down a
tried to
lot.
take him down, and then Leon turned around and took him down. Like, bro, he literally told him, "Fuck you." That was like a John Jones move. Oh, wrestling is your thing? Watch this, bro. I'm gonna take you down with wrestling. You know, so I mean, but yeah, Shavkat, if he gets a title shot, he'll be the next champ. I guarantee it.
Now Shavkat is what, 4th? Can you check that?
I think it's number 3.
Number 3. Does Shavkat have a fight lined up?
Yeah,
Or
it's
no?
number 3. Shavkat. Let's see. Shavkat's number 3 in the division. Above his is Bilal and then Usman. He does not have a fight
So
scheduled.
he either gets, if he and Gary wins, him and Ian Gary makes the most sense for the title. I mean, for the number 1 contendership. But if not, like say Ian Gary loses, I think he's definitely got the next title shot.
Well, hold on.
Shavkat?
Ian Gary wins, and Shavkat and Ian.
Yeah.
I see Shavkat taking that. They're the same
It's a
height.
hell of a fight, man.
They're
It's a
they're
hell
the
of a
same
fight.
height. Shavkat has some pretty good striking too. He's not just a wrestler.
Yeah.
He's got some pretty good striking. It's not. I don't think his striking is as good as maybe Ian's, but put that.
Does Ian have any wrestling?
We haven't had to see it yet.
Exactly.
Like,
Well, he always strikes.
Has he had talked about it? You know, they all talk about that. I got
oh
this.
yeah,
I got that.
everybody says they
Everybody,
have everything.
bro. Conor McGregor goes around saying he has a black belt in jiu-jitsu. When was the last time you saw Conor go for a submission?
Look, I'm gonna say this: my heart hurts, but my boy Masvidal, every single fight was like, my wrestling's good now.
he never wrestled on one.
And nobody believed him because everybody went out and wrestled him. So, listen.
Like it's fucking ridiculous, bro.
So
All right. Coming up is the middleweight bout between Robert Whittaker and Paulo Costa.
I'm actually with ET on this. Fighters are delusional. Fighters are delusional. Nobody loves Robert Whittaker more than me. He says he still thinks he's better than Robert Duplessis. Maybe technically. I'm sorry, Robert, not Dricus Duplessis. Like,
By the way, that was a steal too.
like maybe technically. Like, but the guy just ran over him. Like, cause Robert Whittaker was so good, but let's not forget he's small for the division.
Mhm.
Everybody's bigger than Whittaker.
Yeah.
Everybody.
What, he's 6'1" or 6'0"?
6'1". No, and the guy fought at 155 for a while. So it's like the guy's not.
and
at-
he's at 185 now.
no, I'm sorry. He fought at 170. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
He fought at 170 for.
I was gonna say, who the fuck jumps two divisions?
And he fought at and he's fighting at 185. So the guy's just small for the division. Like everybody said, he would beat Pereira. It's just
Who?
no, it's
Whittaker?
Is that Robert Whittaker had everything, right? He's a wrestler. He has everything.
Yeah.
But he's just so not so small. But just compared to the division,
I think he would have more success if he cut like maybe 15 more pounds.
he can't do it no more. He said like it's just.
He can't cut no more.
And that's why we were talking about the new divisions. It's like that 15-pound difference to me is too big.
Yeah,
like,
but bro, like, and like it's crazy because like you look at Duplessis, bro. When he fought Sean, he
huge,
looked
man.
fucking like, bro. You were like when he weighed in, he looked huge.
and that's what shocked me about Strickland, because Strickland fought at 170 for a while. Like those are guys that are smaller.
He started at 170.
Yeah, those are guys that are smaller. Dricus Duplessis will never in his life make 170. Like ever. He'll have to cut 2 arms off to make 170. So it's like for me that guy that fought at 170 put up the fight he put up, like really impressed me. And going back to Whittaker, I think that might be his problem. Paulo Costa's a big dude.
He's huge.
Big dude.
Bro, he has
man.
that. What is it? The secret juice.
Yeah.
Bro, he's fucking huge.
Yeah. And if we're talking just skill, no doubt. I'm going Whittaker. But we saw in the Duplessis fight, it's not just skill.
Bro,
like,
if you
Size does matter.
Size does matter.
Like if you have the skill, like if you have similar skill levels, but one dude's bigger than you, you're gonna fucking lose, bro. It's not a matter of it. It's a matter of when he's gonna fucking finish you. A heavier guy gets on top, starts beating the fuck out of you. 2 things are gonna happen. You're either gonna get knocked the fuck out, or the ref is gonna go, okay, he's getting beat up. Stop. You know what I mean? Bigger guy, like if you're smaller and there's a heavier guy on top of you, it's hard to get out of it. If you have the same skill level.
Yeah. So I still want to say Whittaker, but this is the most.
Paulo Costa.
This is the most doubt I've had in a long
When was
time.
the last time Paulo Costa fought? It's
It's
been a while.
He lost to Vittoria. I think. Oh no, he beat Rockhold.
Oh, yeah, he beat the
When
fuck
was
out
that,
of
like-
Rockhold. Yeah.
Oh,
beat
more
last
than a
year?
year ago.
Way
It was
more
last
than a
year.
Yeah.
That was in the Leon Edwards fight versus Usman, the first one.
No.
Yeah.
Wasn't that?
was in Utah,
Wasn't
yeah.
that the second one? No. Wasn't that the second fight?
No,
with,
that was in Utah.
no, that was in Utah. That was.
He was
he
scheduled
fought,
to fight in Utah, but he
No,
can't.
not when we went.
No,
Before.
No.
Well, he was scheduled for that card too.
Yeah, but yeah.
Who fought Masvidal? No, that was
I think it was that fight too, right?
no. Adesanya fought Pereira for the second time when he won the title back. Was that not Paulo Costa that fought
You know what? We're going around in circles. We can find a
just
rhyme.
find out, bro.
To me, it sucks to say, as much as I love Luke Rockhold, but to me, I think Paulo Costa has one significant victory, and we're not even sure he won that.
Poor Luke Rockhold, because then he went and got his ass beat by Paulo Costa, and then he tried bare knuckle,
Shit,
and he got his ass beat.
Bro,
he got his fucking
Yeah,
Mike
teeth
Perry?
broken off.
Mike Perry. Bro, I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of dudes that I'd be like, all right, he's going to beat my ass, but I'll go in there anyway. Mike Perry is not one of them, bro. I'd be like, bro, you win. Like, I will tap in a boxing match against Mike Perry. That dude's a fucking, like,
a beast,
he don't
bro.
care, bro.
He's made for that.
He's made
Yes.
for that. Yeah.
He is made for that.
Like, even when he was in the UFC, he was a monster, but bare knuckle, bro. Like, dude, the amount, like, it hurt. Bare knuckle hurts.
Not only that, to me, talking about size, is it me or Mike Perry looks small?
Mike Perry looks small, but he's
Like,
He's short.
but
He's
he's
short,
not-
he's
Yeah,
stocky.
Yeah.
But the dude fight at 170 and talking about fighting at 185. Like, he don't look that big.
No, he was like what's that dude? The Mexican dude. The one that had one hell of a hot fight against Adesanya. Before Adesanya when Adesanya was climbing up, they fought for the
Mexican
title.
dude that fought for
yeah.
Adesanya?
I don't know. You lost me there.
Gastelum.
Gastelum like that, but swole.
But
You know,
Gastelum's out of shape. That's why he fought at 185.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it's Mike
But-
Perry was that, but
In shape and
swole.
smaller. So it's what and shorter.
And besides,
No,
bro,
I think they're
like,
like the same
like
height.
Mike Perry's like black too, so he got this shit.
Mike Perry's yeah.
But I
That's
love when he
hilarious.
does that shit. He goes. I just feel like so much racism going around, man. Like, as a black person, I'm like, bro, what?
Hey, before
Like,
we
you ever
get-
seen have you ever seen the FaceTime with him and
Woodley.
yeah, with Tyron Woodley when he calls him, he's like, bro, what do you do?
Yeah, man. Mike Perry. There's some good things. Like,
He's funny too.
he's not gonna get some endorsements, but you can't tell him anything. it's just the flip you get. Before we head on to the main event, like, how much will Dana White allow Conor McGregor to do? Like, he got a new movie out, right?
Roadhouse.
Which I'm actually
He's,
looking forward to
bro,
seeing.
I'm telling you like this. He legitimately plays Conor McGregor
Yes.
with a different name.
I
He's
just saw
Conor,
that.
bro. Like he's
You saw the preview?
He's Conor. He's
He's
himself.
Conor. I don't know why they didn't call him Conor.
yeah, seriously. Like just because obviously because of the old movie, they had to name him that. But shit, you not, bro. Like, God forbid the old movie, the guy's name was Conor. It's perfect, dude. He legitimately plays himself. He's a cocky motherfucker that just raises mayhem and just wants to fuck everybody up. Like that's just him. Like, he plays himself in the movie.
But, like, they allowed him to use, like, the UFC event. Like, they weighed in.
Yeah, dude.
They're, like, it's crazy. Like,
Well, it was 285, and then they changed it to 202 with the banner, and then it was Jake Gyllenhaal. I don't know who the other guy was, but like, and like, so he's up. Jake Gyllenhaal's a UFC fighter, and same thing. Like,
yeah, he weighed in and everything. Jake
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal weighed in.
They had a little standoff.
Yeah, they had a standoff.
Dude, fuck standoff. They fought in the cage.
Yes, they fought in the cage.
Like,
Yeah, they-
there's a whole scene where like he's getting beat up and fucking knees the dude, beats his ass, and like, you know what? Like, so they and that was a whole UFC event. Like, they had the people sitting there and cheering the fuck on.
Privilege, bro. Privilege. Like,
It has to be that because he wouldn't do that for anybody else.
he can act anywhere. There's some guys that can't use some certain type of sponsorship because they get fun.
About Connor literally said it. I think it was 2-3 years ago. Somebody was asking him. He goes, they're saying that like you're the guy who does whatever he wants. He goes, yes, I am. He goes, I'm do whatever the fuck I want, guy in this company. He goes, I'm do whatever the fuck I want. He goes, I do what the fuck I want. He goes, if I want something, I do it. If I don't want to fight, I get it. He goes, that's who I am. He goes, when you make $4 million for the company in one night, he goes, you could be the whatever the fuck I want to do, guy. He is, bro. Like, right now, if Connor said, you know what, I feel like fighting tomorrow, and went to like a bullshit boxing
He
event.
definitely has Dana White privilege.
Oh yeah, bro, yeah. You think if like somebody, if Volkanovski was like, I'm gonna be in a movie, can I bring somebody over? Like, no, dude, fuck no. What are you talking about?
Nah, you gotta.
It's only McGregor.
It's crazy, and that's the good and the bad thing about UFC. If you look at McGregor's career, it was good. It wasn't that great.
It wasn't spectacular.
It wasn't.
It wasn't that great.
But he was just such a
Captivating.
character. He was
Yeah,
such a character
he's so
that it was
captivating.
it was inevitable for you to.
Well, to defend McGregor, you look at his career. He has nothing but legends under his belt.
Yeah, he's very good. But let's be honest.
But legends.
No. Let's give this, and I give this to McGregor. This is a compliment on him. And I don't know the answer. I'm gonna put it out to the room. Y'all tell me. Would they have been legends if they didn't fight him? Because like we said, the McGregor rub is real.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Dustin Poirier was a
That's a
very
good
good
point.
fighter. When he fought Conor McGregor the second time, it became a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Nate Diaz was a popular fighter. We all know he's good, never great.
But when he beat him the first time,
When he fought Conor McGregor, it went through the roof.
You mean when he beat him the
Khabib.
second time too? I'm sorry, bro. I think Diaz won that second fight too.
Yeah, I do too. But we're talking about something different. But what I'm saying, Khabib was just as dominant before McGregor than after.
Yeah, but but see, here's the other thing too, and people have told me this, and I fucking noticed it. Like, if you look at Conor, and Conor said it too. He's like, if you look at Khabib's career, like he's fought a couple of good guys, but he hasn't fought guys as good as Conor has fought. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Like, Conor has fought some real good fucking dudes and won. Khabib has fought maybe like some mediocre guys and then a few really, really good guys.
I think Khabib only towards the end, right? Like he fought
yeah.
Barboza, he fought
Gaethje.
he beat
fought
Gaethje, he beat
Dustin.
McGregor, he beat Dustin.
He beat 4 in a row that were pretty damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at the very end.
And he tried to
a
fight
dominant
Ferguson.
fight,
Yeah.
And he tried to fight Ferguson
five
like
fucking times.
Yeah, so
Five
it's
times.
not like he didn't try.
But you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think God was looking out for Ferguson. Because
You're not wrong.
But you know what though, bro? But Ferguson is a fucking animal.
No, he was a monster. What I'm saying, it's that some wins don't age well. Like Cowboy Cerrone is perfect. Sometimes people now, if you see, he beat Cowboy Cerrone, no. You're thinking of Cowboy Cerrone now. If you beat Cowboy Cerrone pre-2020, you beat a real fighter. You beat one of the best. If you beat him post-2020, then now you didn't.
And didn't Conor go up to 170 to fight him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, like, and that's the thing about Conor. Like, this dude has fought. How many people can say they fought in 3 different divisions, and 2 division champs? Like, I know some guys can say that, but Conor was the first one to be 2-time 2 division champ. Like, he went from 145, he went to 155, and he fought at 170. I mean, bro, the dude doesn't care. Like, Dana said it too. Dana's like, every other fighter I've ever worked with, they're like, oh, who am I fighting? Who is this? Conor will wake up in the morning and go, okay, bring me the contract. Like, he'll fight anybody. The
And
dude
there's
doesn't
also,
care.
look at it this way. For example, let's say if you beat Ian Gary, is that a real win?
Yeah.
I would say so, right? If you beat
Right
Ian,
now?
right now. If you
Right now, because since he's, in my opinion, if he's new, then it's like, okay, Ian
I
Gary's,
think Khabib beat a couple Ian Garys. I think.
and then they became good afterwards.
No. After that, they got stopped by him. Like, you know how Ian Gary was on the way up, and then they got stopped, which I think Michael Johnson was one of them.
Dude,
Michael Johnson was on his way,
He ragdolled
and
Michael
he
Johnson.
got stopped.
Yeah, bro. Michael Johnson's not a good example, though, bro. He's got knocked out by
Okay,
everybody.
not Michael Johnson. That's why it looked terrible now. It looks terrible now. And Ilia Topuria was on his way up. Ilia Topuria, Kevin Lee was supposed to be the next Conor McGregor. Kevin Lee had everything. The Motown Phenom. He beat Chiesa. He had everything. He fought for the interim title
against Ferguson.
against Ferguson.
And then
he
lost.
fought for the interim title against. And then Ilia Topuria went out and beat him clearly. Like, Ilia Topuria was on his way up, and then got stopped by Khabib. Like, so those wins that aren't legends because they didn't they were like Ian Gary is now. He got those victories too, but we don't credit him too much for that.
And see, like, and I think there's a fighter that I think the fighter that stopped Ferguson, like right now how Ferguson's and I don't know if he'll do it to another fighter, but Justin Gaethje. Like, Justin Gaethje stopped Ferguson, in
Charles
my opinion.
Oliveira.
Huh?
It was Charles Oliveira before
You
Justin
think so?
Gaethje.
No,
Yeah.
Justin Gaethje fought him first.
No,
You
dude.
sure?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
like, dude,
It
I'll
was
tell you like
Justin
this, like,
Remember for the interim
bro.
title.
But have you ever like so when Justin Gaethje and Ferguson fought, right? It was around COVID time, so they were fighting in Fight Island.
That was the first fight back.
Yeah.
They headlined the two.
So there's
Whatever
no
it was.
audiences, right? So
You're
you
right,
don't
Justin Gaethje and
you don't hear nothing, right? So there's no audience, there's nothing. Bro, you could hear the punches that are hitting Ferguson, and you're in pain when Ferguson gets hit. Like, Khabib said it to Khabib's like, they asked him, like, who's the hardest hitter you ever fought? I thought he's gonna say Dustin. He goes, Justin Gaethje. He goes, he hits like a fucking truck. So imagine like taking that many punches and punishment from Justin Gaethje. Like, I think what stopped Ferguson was Justin Gaethje, but I don't know if he could do it to another fighter because he fought Ferguson. I think Ferguson's career is over.
No, two things also. Is that we act like Tony Ferguson's 35. He's not.
38?
Huh? Well, I think he's
40s.
40s.
He's in his 40s, bro.
Yeah, I think he's
And he won't quit it. Like they keep telling him, like, bro, like you had your time. Like you're good.
when he fought Gaethje, I think he was 36. Like, look at what Kobe Covington looked like. Kobe Covington, just looked old. He looked old and slow, and he's 35, right?
Yeah.
So it's like when you get to that age, like when we said that Cejudo coming back, Cejudo took 2 years off. When you came back, now you were 36. It just ain't the same, bro.
You don't heal the
Yes.
same. Your body doesn't respond the same to training, and cutting weight. It's kind of it's bad, bro. Like you gotta understand. Like when you're younger, your body naturally rejuvenates too. When you hydrate it at that age, bro, you drink water. You do what the fuck you need to do. Your body is still sore from training because you were in fight camp. And apparently, when Ferguson fought, who did he fight? When he fought Paddy Pimblett, like apparently he had a torn fucking something in his knee from training with David Goggins.
Paddy Pimblett, I'm sorry, if we just touch on him real quick, I think he's gonna be a bust.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
He's gonna be a bust, like
He could barely beat Ferguson.
barely.
Barely.
Like honestly,
It went to decision.
if I'm Tony Ferguson, like he gotta be a little
If it
smarter.
would have gone to a 6th round, Tony Ferguson would have got it.
If it would have gone to a
Sixth
fourth,
round?
To a 4th round. Yes, to a 4th round. I forgot there was a.
I'm
I
like, bro.
forgot it. Give me
yeah,
a
you want to
break.
make up a new sport.
Yeah.
No,
All right, round 6. Like, whoa, wait,
no,
whoa.
but I'm like, I think Tony Ferguson has the pool to get a 5-round fight whenever he wants. Like they do it all the time now.
They need to stop. They need not even a 1-round fight, bro.
No,
Tony
yeah, they need to
Ferguson-
stop. But if he would have done a 5-round fight with Paddy Pimblett, he
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
wins it. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying.
If Tony gets another fight, they should charge Dana for attempted murder, bro. that's what needs to happen.
Depending on who he
I
fights.
agree with
No
you.
matter who he fights.
No, it don't matter who he fight. They gave him Bobby Green.
Put him
No
to sleep.
offense to Bobby Green.
Put him to sleep.
No offense to Bobby Green, but
Well,
Bobby Green is good, really good.
Wasn't
No,
he
no,
supposed
no.
to fight Campsot?
I don't think he's ranked.
No, but
No, he was
What?
155.
No, that was Nate Diaz.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Nate
No,
Diaz
no,
was
Nate
trying to
was-
get out of the
yeah,
contract
yeah, yeah.
however he could.
Yeah.
Nate was supposed to fight Hamzat, and Hamzat fucking didn't make weight, so they changed it. Around, and then he fought, and then like
Kevin
bro,
Holland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland had to go take that ass whooping.
bro,
Got ragdoll
he-
in 1 minute, bro.
Bro, he ragdolled
Yeah.
Kevin Holland, bro. It was ridiculous. But
Yeah.
like, did you see that fucking fight? Well, he split his fucking shin open.
Oh
Like,
yeah, versus Nate Diaz.
Yes, bro. You know what he did against Gaethje that I recently saw the other day? So like, like when you condition your shins, like they bro. Well, the guy like Gaethje who kicks, Dustin said one time, he goes, Justin doesn't time his kicks. He goes, Justin just kicks you. He goes, no matter if it's shin to shin, shin to knee. He goes, Justin just wants to fucking kick you, and he
Justin
will.
kicks weird. I've never seen nobody kick like that.
He kicks you,
No,
bro.
but in anything, in any sport, he doesn't pull his leg back.
He just
Like-
fucking kicks. And so, dude, Tony Ferguson,
Yeah.
when shin to, like, he did this move where he's a weird fighter. He slid in from his shin straight forward to Justin Gaethje's shin and tripped him that way. I'm like, bro, like, you're intentionally fucking up your legs to get this guy on one knee. Like, what the
Yeah, but
fuck?
that's stupid fighting too, bro. I know he wants to be all crazy and freestyle, but it's fucking stupid fighting.
No,
You know when Tony Ferguson was done? When he used to do that fucking, like, the wrestling slides,
Yeah.
and then last time he fought, he couldn't fucking do them. You're like, bro, come
Oh,
on,
yeah.
you're done, man. Like, just you're a legend. You're a fucking savage. Leave it at that.
No, it's like I hate it when people tell me like boxing is way more dangerous. I do agree that it's more dangerous, but it's like nobody in UFC has had CT because it's too young.
Yeah.
They're all too young.
They-
They're
they-
not
you
old
Can't
yet.
compare it.
Wait, I think you're seeing the first examples. Like Nate
Eh.
Diaz and Tony Ferguson are the poster child for
that.
for CT in
Like,
in
bro,
MMA.
like when what was it when he was in the press conference with Jake Paul? He's like, I fought like I fought like, bro, what the fuck? Like, he's punch drunk.
any freaking reporter that asks for an interview from those two is an idiot. Like you're gonna get nothing. Like you're gonna get nothing. So it's like, all right, what's the main event?
All right, now for the featherweight title bout, the main event of the evening: Alexander Volkanovski versus Ilia Topuria.
Alexander by fucking murder, bro.
Bro,
by manslaughter.
Volkanovski's gonna fucking humble that dude real fucking quick. Was Ilya's undefeated,
Yeah. No, he's really good. He's really, really good.
but
he is.
he's not Volkanovski good,
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
bro. You gotta think. Look at Volkanovski, bro. This dude went up literally one whole division, fought one of Khabib's fucking prodigies, went 5 rounds, and let's be honest, we all thought he won. I
first
thought
one.
Volkanovski,
No, I thought he
yeah, the
won.
first
The
one.
First one, yeah.
And the second one, bro, you gotta understand. Second one, was it 2 weeks out, or like, it was like 2 weeks out, or a week out, or something like
A
that.
week out.
A week out, and they were like, oh, and like
No,
Volkanovski's
but
like,
you can't. No, there's no excuses. He knew it was a week out. It's not. It was a secret.
I'm not saying it was a secret, but like, he took the fight. Don't get me wrong, he lost the fight. I'll give him that. But like, imagine
Well, he got
Volkanovski
knocked
going.
the fuck out.
Yeah, he got kicked in the fucking head. Like, cut his eye open. But at the same time, it's like, imagine if he had a fight camp preparing for fucking.
Yeah, it'll certainly be different. No, that's on him.
That's
on
him,
nobody.
bro.
That's on him.
He chose that. What I'm saying is, I'm still rolling with Volkanovski. This is a real test, though. I think this is a real test for many reasons, not just Topuria. Topuria is really good. Start with that. Second, he ain't 34 either. He ain't 33. Like, he's getting up there. And he just got knocked out, 3 months ago?
Was it November?
Yeah. He got knocked out 3
Yeah.
months ago. Like we said, this guy cuts weight like crazy all the time. Like, he's just cutting weight.
But I don't know. I don't think he cuts that much weight.
But he says he still cuts weight for 55, so that means you definitely cut weight for
Nah,
45.
but bro, like, truth be told, like, Volkanovski, before he became like a fighter,
I know. I get that.
Yeah.
I've heard that a million
He
times.
was
But he's not that
huge.
anymore.
no, he's not.
Like, he's been
not.
a UFC fighter for a long time.
And he started at,
You're right.
and he started at 170 too, as well.
He did fight at 170.
He started at
Long
170.
time ago, though.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah,
like,
that's
UFC,
insane.
Like
But-
his true weight. You know, athletes like in the UFC, bro, that have been fighting, for example, 145. That's his true weight class.
That's his
for
real
him.
division. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
know to stay around
Like,
whatever.
Like Frankie Edgar, bro. I heard Frankie Edgar started at 172.
He had to. That was the lowest division.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so he couldn't fight anywhere under.
Like Frankie Edgar's a small fucking dude.
Yeah. No, all those guys. That's why those guys are legends. Like, there's stories. No, not stories. There's video evidence of Dominic Cruz and Uriah Faber, and those guys like fight at 135. All three of
What
them.
was that dude? His nickname was a Predator with the mustache. What was his fucking name? Like an old school UFC fighter, bro.
Oh, he's a heavyweight. He was a
Yeah.
heavyweight. I know who you're
Dan
talking about.
Severn.
No.
He had the mustache.
Yeah, the mustache.
He has like this real deep
Yeah.
voice.
He's like back in the day we just fought.
He was a
Oh,
champion.
I know who you're talking about. I
Yeah.
forgot his name.
Like
Yeah.
he goes. Either you made it to the after party or you went to the hospital. Because if you were tough enough, you did both. Like, god damn, bro. Like those guys were fucking animals.
No, but yeah, that's the only thing I mean. Because you're fighting. To me, this is the real legitimate number one contender. Like, I would be scared to see him versus Max. Like,
I would have liked to see that before he fought Volkanovski.
but is that you can't do that, bro? Like,
You can't do what?
you can't keep feeding the number one contenders to Max Holloway. Like, eventually the division's gonna go to hell.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what you're saying.
you know what I mean? Like, you have
You're
to.
hoping, like, if you're Dana,
Yeah.
you're hoping that
Honestly,
Topuria wins.
after-
so Max
After
can
this fight, though, after Volkanovski versus Ilia, I think Max Holloway should get a title shot. in my opinion.
Again?
Again?
Then fuck it, bro. It's just like every other fucking.
It's gonna be a basketball series.
That's what it is. You know, like, hey, you know, for the first time ever, you know, we're gonna have a fucking. Yes. Nah, bro. I see what you're saying, though. I think, yeah,
think
they're
Poirier
doing
should
it.
get a title
They're
shot,
gonna
too.
do Topuria. He's hoping that Topuria wins. He's just fucking hoping.
Let's say he loses, right? I think if he loses, it's not really a problem. Like, at that point, Volkanovski has to go up and fight Gaethje or fight somebody at 155. Like, it just has to happen. Because who's gonna fight next? Josh Emmett? Like, who's he gonna fight next?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's the best, or that guy that just beat Arnold Allen, maybe. Like, but
You gotta
Evolve?
let the division develop a little bit.
Yeah,
in
so
the back.
that's why he has to take time off. And honestly, it sucks to say, but if he takes time off, that lets him get rusty. That lets him get old. So,
But then if you don't take time off, you end up like fucking Izzy.
exactly. So
So bro,
there's a
and-
perfect balance you gotta have.
and Justin Gaethje said it too. Justin Gaethje's like, I'm here for a fun time, not a long time. Like, bro, this game, like getting punched in the head like that all the fucking time, getting kicked and shit, getting choked out. Like at some point,
Well,
it
Gaethje
catches up
said I
with
think
you.
he has like 1 or 2 fights left.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
if you ask me, like the perfect career is Justin Gaethje's. And if he gets the title, There's no doubt
yes,
about it for me.
Yes.
No doubt if he gets the title, because if he beats Islam somehow, if he beats Holloway and then beats Islam, to me there's no doubt the perfect career. Like everybody would say McGregor, Khabib, GSP. I'm
Are
sticking
you
with Justin
forgetting
Gaethje.
Jones? John Jones?
Jones had a lot of blemishes in his career. I mean, like everything. Like Jones got suspended three times?
Like all aspects of the career
in
itself.
every single aspect. Money, popularity.
So his career, you would say, is better than Khabib's?
I think, for example,
Better than Islam's?
I think it was
Islam only
longer.
lost
Like
once.
I'll take longevity to that. Is it? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. Every single fight, he's won the fight bonus. There hasn't been one that he hasn't.
His name is highlights for a fucking
Yeah,
reason.
like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like since his debut, that fight's gonna make it in the Hall of Fame. His first fight ever in the UFC versus Michael Johnson is one of the best fights ever in the UFC. His fight after that was Eddie Alvarez. That crazy fight was a war. After that, it was Dustin Poirier. That was a war. Like the dude he knocked out. What's his name? I forgot his name. It was a guy that he stopped that was supposed to be knocked him out in the first round. Knocked out Cowboy. Like the guy, every fight was perfect. And then he made it to championship material.
What do you mean perfect? Because he has losses, bro.
What I mean is like every single one left notoriety.
It was a banger. Like
you
what he's saying
remember
is-
it.
Like every time he fought, it was a fucking. You know, if Justin Gaethje was in the card, you were gonna see a bloody.
We're not
fucking fight.
exaggerating when we say every single fight in the UFC. Normally, when you say that, you're exaggerating. No, every single fight in the UFC was either fight of the night, knockout of the night, something like that for you.
Yeah, but Conor had the same thing, bro.
The first five fights of Khabib, you have no idea who they were.
No, that's what I'm saying. He fought tomato cans in the beginning.
Like Conor McGregor has been ragdolled sometimes. He got knocked out a few times. Like, do you remember the first Max Holloway, Conor McGregor
Yeah,
fight?
but let's not.
Nobody
shit on that.
remembers it.
He
No, I
got
don't
finished
remember.
too.
No, I'm not saying bad that he got finished. I'm just saying all those blemishes add up. Like, we don't remember the Holloway Conor McGregor fight. Was it good? Was it bad? We don't
that
remember.
was way when they were young.
Yeah, but we remember for the first Justin Gaethje fight. Is what I'm saying. He got redemption on one of his biggest losses. The guy has headlined multiple pay-per-views.
My favorite Gaethje fight was the Chandler fight. Man, that was a war.
That's what I'm saying.
Didn't Chandler win that fight?
No, Gaethje won.
Gaethje won.
Like even you sat here and repeated the fight against Fiziev 5 times. Like that's what the guy does.
That was a good fight too, man.
That's what the guy does, man. Like and he like I get the BMF.
And he knocked out DP.
Huh?
He knocked out.
He knocked out Dustin Poirier.
Yeah.
He knocked out a Hall of Famer. Like what
Thanks,
you call
buddy.
it?
It's
I didn't want to bring that out, but thanks, buddy.
No, and
Still love you, Dustin.
the BMF title, I get it means nothing, right? But what does it mean? It means you were popular. It means you were a star. It means they let you headline a pay-per-view without a title on the line. So
They made a title just for you.
they made a title just for you. That's what Justin Gaethje was. And also including the fact he didn't have the issues that John Jones had, right? Personal issues, law issues, all this drama. Like I think Justin Gaethje till this day can probably still walk in a Walmart. Like he has that. Like he's just perfect. He's
But
famous, but he's not super famous.
But I
Like,
want to ask you something though. So you're saying he's, how do I put it? So you're saying he has a better, I guess what I'm trying to say is like he's a better record of things than John Jones?
no.
He's a better career.
His
I mean,
career.
and this is
How
subjective
could
to
you say
you.
that?
This is
It's
subjective
just
to me.
subjective to what
Like for
you
example,
want
if you want, who would I want? Where I feel has the least issues, like the least flaws, and the most
Are you talking
positive,
about in and out of the octagon?
everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most positives and least negatives, I'll take Justin Gaethje. Because yeah, I don't have I'm not as good as John Jones. No, the GOAT to me is John Jones. I'm not as good as John Jones. But how many are there? Are there 10 lightweights really better than me? Probably not. Like, was Conor McGregor a better fighter than Justin Gaethje? Fighter.
No.
No.
No, but like I get, but you've never seen the fight. You can't say that. You've never seen them fight.
No, but you've seen their body of work.
Yeah, bro. Like you would put prime Connor at 155, and prime Gaethje. Who are you gonna take?
Prime Connor, bro.
Oh, no, you get out of here.
Which is cool, but
No, I'm all I'm saying.
All
is,
I'm saying is that Justin Poirier
Dustin.
Dustin Poirier beat McGregor twice,
Yeah.
and Gaethje beat Poirier.
Gaethje knocked out.
Yeah.
But Poirier knocked out Gaethje.
Poirier fucked him up too, bro.
You know what I mean?
What?
Poirier knocked out Gaethje.
Yeah, but when?
Yeah, but
He was
exactly.
younger, yeah.
Exactly. Well, what I'm saying is that,
We'll talk about
like I'm talking about knock out Aldo in 13 seconds, McGregor versus fucking Gaethje. Conor has like really good striking technique. He
Bro,
does.
I think Gaethje would have destroyed Prime Aldo. Honestly.
I don't know about that.
Nah, for real. Like, if Aldo would have fought at
But
155.
Aldo's a Hall of Famer, bro.
I guess.
So was Justin Gaethje. Let's just put that out there.
He's gonna make Hall of Fame.
You have any doubt?
Wait, what?
Look,
Why would you even ask?
No, I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm not
Put
hating
this
on the
into
guy, but I'm
perspective.
hating on the guy.
Put it into perspective. Gaethje has lost, and look at the names that he's only lost against. Khabib, Charles Oliveira, and I'm missing one more loss.
No, he got a few more.
And Dustin.
No,
No, I'm talking about UFC.
Yeah,
Dustin.
He lost to Dustin. He lost to Eddie Alvarez. They're all Hall of Famers.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Four of them.
And Dustin Poirier, do you remember when he lost against Dustin Poirier? Do you even know how he lost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a hell of a fight. I think it was round 3 or 4. It was round 3. Gaethje got hit with the fuck. It was 4. Gaethje got hit with the left, and it's like, don't get me wrong, bro. Even to this day, when I rewatch that fight, it still puts me on the edge because I'm like, yo, Gaethje almost had him a few times, but Dustin dazed him, I think, with the right, and Dustin he's a sniper with his hands, bro. He just kept fucking whacking him and whacking him. It was a TKO. I get it. Gaethje's a bad motherfucker, bro. As much as I don't want to say it because
I
you're my boy,
compare Gaethje's popularity to Nate Diaz and Masvidal. It may not be exactly there, but it's
So
not far there.
here's another question.
I think it is far.
You think it's far? I
Yeah,
don't
he
think
doesn't
it's
have.
that far.
Like I'll say, I think it's far. Like it's far. That's far-fetched, that comment. And I think Gaethje, like if he were to make 170 or Masvidal to make 155, I think Gaethje beats the fuck out of Masvidal. But the popularity, like the superstar power, Justin Gaethje doesn't have it.
I agree with that.
And here's I have one more question.
If you agree with them, why'd you say in the first place?
I said it's comparable. I don't think it's. I said it's not there, but I don't think it's far. That's what I said. That was my comment.
So
The superstar power obviously Masvidal has it. I just said popularity, like his popularity, and
I know who that dude is.
I know who that dude
But
is.
I don't think. I think his popularity within the UFC, yes, but not outside the UFC.
I had to like.
I mean, like, if you don't watch UFC, if you don't follow it like we do, you're not gonna know who the fuck Justin Gaethje is.
Yeah, but you're gonna say you're gonna know who George
But-
Masvidal is, who Nick Diaz is.
I'm not sure.
No, you
Like,
don't, bro.
In combat sports, yes, like in boxing, in different things. Like we're not talking Michael Jordan and
No,
stuff.
I get that, but I agree with Louis. So, like at the branch, like, oh, what are you doing? You know, and I'll talk to my coworkers. I'm like, oh, bro, I'm gonna watch a UFC fight. I'm so excited. Like, have you ever heard of Jorge? Like, oh yeah, Jorge, the one with the long hair, the Cuban dude. No, seriously. Like, oh yeah, you know him? Yeah, I mean, I've seen him. And when Justin Gage is,
No, they won't know him.
They won't know who he is.
Yeah.
So I agree with Louis.
Like you said, he could go to Walmart, and if I'm at Walmart, I'm like, oh my god, that's Justin Gaethje. And somebody would be like, who the fuck is Justin Gaethje?
I think even Sean O'Malley has more popularity than Justin Gage.
But look at Sean O'Malley though, bro. You can't miss the motherfucker. Like,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I mean, hey, John Jones could too. You know, Walmart is.
I mean, like John Jones is well known.
Yeah, they don't go right.
But
He's the only black guy that goes to Walmart.
that's what I'm saying. You could go to Walmart.
No,
You
no,
could go
see,
just-
I have one more question, and this is a really big hypothetical, right? Because we're just talking about him. If Mike Perry was like, you know what, I'll do one more UFC fight versus Justin Gaethje.
Oh, he'll get killed. Mike Perry was not good enough.
Yeah, no.
He was not.
He was just a slugger.
He was good.
What's fucking Gaethje, not a slugger?
No,
No!
not anymore. No, he was, but not anymore. Look, did you see how he fights now? That's what makes him. That's what put him in the next level. If you ask me.
Yes. Absolutely. I agree. He's very technical.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like Gaethje, like I said, as much as like I kind of want to hate the guy, I can't. He's a really nice guy, but
It's impossible to hate Gaethje, bro.
like, but see, like if he fought,
That's part of my point. Yeah,
if
like,
he
that's
fought-
part of my point.
If he fights Islam, see, like for some reason I don't like Islam very much. But if he fights Islam, like if Gaethje just unlocks that wrestler in him from like back in the day, he might have a fucking chance.
And I'll end with this. I always said it about Usman. Usman, you could tell part of it was not real.
What do you mean?
Where the way he talked and the green panty night and the promos, like, you're a wrestler, right? You're a wrestling fan. You can tell the difference
When they're cutting a promo versus actually
when somebody's
speaking the truth.
comfortable
Yes,
in what they're saying.
yes.
There's nothing fake about Gaethje. Like, he speaks with that weird accent. Like, but some guys just have the it factor, where they don't have to say anything outlandish, and you like what they say. You connect with them. You interact with them. Like, you get it. Usman just never had that power for some reason. As good as he was, I told ET, like, to me, like, the most real that I like, the coolest I've ever seen Usman was after he got knocked out by Edwards. He went on the Joe Rogan podcast and was laughing about it and was chilled about it. But you could tell, like, he looked different. It's like there was some pressure off, and there's no questioning his greatness. It would be just stupid for anybody to say Usman wasn't that good. Right? You know what I mean? So there's no questioning his greatness.
Wasn't that good.
So when you relax and you're kind of yourself, and you're already that damn good, because you are. Usman's that damn good. Gaethje's that damn good. Like, these guys are that. Even the Nate Diaz's of the world, and the Masvidal's, and the Mike Perry's, like, they were really damn good. Not as good as those guys, but like, you could tell the realness of guys, and it's not like they gotta prove anything. They were really good. But that was a good one. This is the preview.
So everybody's picking bulk?
Yeah, I think so. But Topuria is really good. But yeah, I think we're all going with Volkanovski. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow our TikTok, follow our Instagram. See you next time.